Have you ever heard a story so strange that it feels like it belongs in a horror movie? Today we're diving into the eerie tale of two sisters whose bond went beyond what anyone could understand. This is the story of the Silent Twins. Welcome to Scary Bedtime Stories. It all begins in the 1960s in a small town. There were two girls, identical in every way. They looked alike, dressed alike, and even shared a secret language that no one else could understand. To everyone around them, they seemed inseparable. But this bond was both beautiful and terrifying. As they grew up, they started to pull away from the world. They didn't want to play with other kids. They preferred each other's company. It was like they created their own world, where no one else was allowed. They would whisper and laugh, but no one knew what they were saying. This strange connection made their family worried, but nothing could break their bond. But as they entered their teenage years, things began to change. They started acting out, committing petty crimes. Nothing too serious, just a few pranks and thefts. It was a cry for help, but no one seemed to notice. Their behavior escalated, and soon they found themselves in serious trouble with the law. After some incidents, they were sent to a psychiatric hospital for evaluation. In a place designed to help, they felt even more trapped. They were placed in separate rooms, and this is where things took a dark turn. In isolation, they made a pact. One would die so the other could be free. It sounds crazy, but in their minds, it made perfect sense. Then, one day, one sister was found dead in her room. The hospital staff was stunned. How could this happen? The surviving sister was released, but the freedom she gained was heavy with grief and guilt. She had lost not just a sister, but part of herself. Once outside, the survivor struggled to find her voice. For years, she had been silent, relying on her sister for everything. Now, she was alone, haunted by memories of their shared life. People were curious about the story, but they couldn't understand the depth of her loss. The story of the Silent Twins reminds us that some bonds run deeper than words, but they can also lead to unimaginable darkness. It leaves us wondering, what lengths would you go to for someone you love? And at what cost? If you found this story intriguing, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more mysterious tales. What do you think happened in the minds of the Silent Twins? Share your thoughts in the comments below.